Okay, so first I wanted to show the price tag here, $39.99. This was on the table at Gen Con. So they go in, they price it, they sell it. I recall that it was, I believe it was converted to, I think it's the Swedish kronar at the table there, but that's what it cost me. And we're gonna take this off so that you can see the back without the glare. There we go. Let's get a shot of that. Good. It feels so sturdy and professional. I firmly believe that this is subsidized by the Swedish government somehow. Oh my goodness. Oh, feel that. So the current catalog. So desiccant, throw that out. So these are cards. First of all, they can be used as playing cards, but what they're meant to be done is to swap in to the random encounter deck that comes with the basic Twilight 2000 box set. So we're gonna open this. I wanna keep the holder, there we go. And what I usually do when I'm running one of these is I draw the encounter card from the original box set, and then I'll refer back and see if they have a replacement. So these icons, I'll go ahead and explain. This means that the encounter can take place in day or night here, and this icon means that it can happen even if you're resting, presumably resting at sea. Okay. So we've got them in ascending order by suit, and I will probably just leave it stacked like this and refer to it if I draw something that has a replacement in here. So Twilight 2000 is a hex-based game. So you've got new maps here. This looks like a map of an abandoned marina. Little background, Twilight 2000 is set in an alternate history 2000 where World War III broke out a couple of years before, and now you are in the decline of civilization. So this is where you would start by getting yourself a boat. All right, it looks like you've got something a little more involved here. This would make a good abandoned warehouse area with docks. And that looks like an expansion to that. Okay, I'm gonna say that this is a dock and channel, a lock system, where you probably have water of different elevations and you use this to regulate the elevation to let a boat pass through. But that's just speculation. I'm no mariner. You've got each of these different terrains, so you have more dense brush here and less dense here, and that has specific game mechanic rules in the base system. Ooh, a deserted island. Good place to sit out the zombie apocalypse or the end of the world, if you can have enough food. Maybe go fishing. So here's a little island out in the middle. This is no good though. This is definitely within mortar range. You're not gonna be safe there. Well, this is unlikely, an intact bridge, but you've got to have intact bridges sometimes so you can blow them up. Okay, this is more likely, no bridge. Not sure what that is. Looks like a nice little jogging track, actually. Looks rather peaceful and could be used for any setting. All right. So this one, just a little house with a single boat dock. I wonder what scenario this goes with. Everything looks nice and undamaged. All right. Here's the good stuff. A submarine. Look at that. Let me make sure I get good light on this. Got plans for a submarine. You could use that for any modern setting. Now I really want to see what you use that for in Twilight 2000. And there's the top. I guess if you're Indiana Jones and you're trying to board right over here. And stay alive. So those are your tactical maps. And then this is going to be a larger scale strategic map. That's generally what you would use these random encounter cards for. Oh, and now this is surprising. No, not for this one. This one uses Swedish names. So I'm not surprised that Hostile Waters covers both Sweden and Poland. The two settings, of course, Free League Publishing is Swedish, and they explain that in Sweden you have mandatory military service. So all of the game designers probably served and wanted to do this. Now, I am interested in seeing what's in the Black Madonna, because that seems like it would be specific to Poland. But here you've got the different towns that you can travel between in various states of destruction, and areas that you can go to on the water. This probably expands out with the map from the box set, but I'd have to check that. All right. Clear this out. Next, you've got the book for these, and I'll come back to that. I want to go ahead and show you the counters. So, intact on this side and destroyed on this side. That'll be very important, but this looks useful for any modern role-playing game. That's it. So we'll lay this out. And let's look at the book. It looks like the same binding as in the core set and urban operations so far. Let's get this in. 2024. Oh, copyright 2024 GDW and Free Ligen, so Free League. Interesting. Brand management, Mark Miller, Game Designers Workshop. So they are actively collaborating on this. Inspired by Pirates of the Vistula, that's the name of the original GDW module, when it was just for Poland. Okay. So you've got glossy pages. I'd like to see this artwork larger before I comment on it. There you go. Appendix 1 is going to be specific to Poland and the Vistula. Appendix 2 is going to be specific to Sweden. And here we've got a continuation of Operation Reset. That starts in the first box set, Urban Operations. Okay. And we'll continue here. Oh, that's nice. I like this. This is typical for all Free League products. You start each chapter with a full 2-page artwork.